Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг зочлог хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Life is short anyway. We should live the way that we feel worthy of our lives, of our existence, of God's grace and all the offerings from this earth, this planet. I'm thankful every day when I see the sun, the moon, the stars. You know that already. For anything that I have, even as little as I have.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Mulishani means how are you in Bemba, one of the main languages of Zambia. My name is Alice. The tender-hearted people of Zambia, thank you for the useful eco-tips you share with others to save natural resources and keep our planet clean. Zambia is an inland country in South Central Africa, featuring mainly high plateaus with some river valleys. It is named after the Zambezi, a river that flows from Zambia through 6 countries as the 4th longest in Africa. This majestic nation is home to such great natural wonders as the mighty Victoria Falls, the long lake Tanganyika, and the life-giving Congo River. As a land truly blessed with natural abundance, Zambia also strives to preserve these treasures. The country's national parks are offering protection to wildlife as well as certain indigenous groups. The cultural heritage of the Zambian people includes more than 70 ethnic groups that live harmoniously together. Within each group, it is considered a duty to help those in need. Respect is also shown to the elderly, often by dropping to one knee and bowing the head, then offering a courteous greeting. Cultural celebrations abound in Zambia. 2 of the more prominent are the Lotse people's Kuamboka, a royal boat procession that marks the end of the rainy season, and Kazanga, celebrating traditions of the Nkoya people. We were delighted to share a glimpse of picturesque Zambia with you, affectionate viewers. We pray that you will attain complete enlightenment in your spiritual quest. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Thursday, February 18, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled The Snake Inside Humans, Part 2 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on February 18, 2021.
Even the animals, I'm feeding the squirrels and the skunks, but in a new place, I don't know where to feed the birds because they are not around. They came sometimes, but they look like they don't stay here. I asked them why. They say it's not safe here. I guess surrounding me, the forests are not very thick, not protective enough for the wind. But I saw one bird nest already deserted, but I saw one on the high tree. I took a photo. Maybe you can see it one day on our television before Master and Disciples. Today, you make me edit one of these early lectures when I went around the world talking to people in different countries, and I saw myself talking in there. I was so young, enthusiastic, energetic, and so beautiful.
That's so beautiful, Master.
Nobody said that, so I just have to. I can't help it. And I remember how long has it been already. Time seems to fly, hey?
Yes,
Master.
So fast, especially when you are so busy, right?
Yes.
You get up and you go to group meditation with your brothers or your sisters, and then you go and have a quick breakfast, and you go back to your computer. Then it's lunch again or dinner, just 2 times a day. Then you go back to your computer, and then you go meditate again, and then it's done the whole day already. So fast, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Somehow it works like that.
Yes.
Never mind. We don't want life to last too long. What do we have anyway? Just a computer. and 2 meals a day. Is the food good?
Yes.
There are some tasty ones, like appetizing ones. I have taught one of your brothers. Ask him to give the recipes to your kitchen to see if they cook better, huh? I mean, not better, but something new.
Okay.
Just a couple, 1, 2, or 3 of them. Very tasty, very appetizing. In case someday you don't feel well and you don't have appetite, these will be good. They can cook a lot and you can save them in the fridge. They can last for a long, long time. You could eat it just with rice and some fruit or salad, or you can eat it with congee,
Yes.
a rice soup when you don't feel well.
Yeah.
You can save it. You don't have to save it in the deep freezer, just normal fridge temperature. Try them. And then you maybe just warm it up in the oven before you eat, or don't have to warm it. It's okay. You ask the brother
Yes, Master.
about what I have taught him. It's not exactly as I would do it, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
And when it translates into your kitchen, it may be a couple of degrees even lower, but never mind. You can try it and tell me. If you never ate what I cooked before, then you would not know the difference. And you will think, oh, it is quite appetizing, quite 下饭了. The Chinese, they say 下饭, meaning if you eat that, your food goes down easier. Yeah. All right, let's go to the Jewish folklore story, yeah?
Yes,
My calendar is always too long. Yeah, I know. I know you like it. You didn't like me talking about food and all that stuff. When do you eat it? Then you will thank me. Yes. When someday when the kitchen doesn't cook very much to your liking, you will thank me. You save them. And then that day you eat extra. Okay? Now the story is called The Gate of Heaven. Any of you see them around you? No, huh? Well, never mind. We have some.
Yes, wow.
The thing is not with the ordinary eyes. You can see them. I told you we have gates of heaven and gates of hell. Remember?
Yes.
Yes. And fortunate for all those who live in the area where there are gates of heaven or many gates of heaven. And unfortunate for those who live in the area or in the buildings where there are many even hell roads existing, forked hell roads and stuff like that. You know, forked, many, like a junction,
Yes, Master.
a road junction of hell. And I told you which one have in some of the government's buildings.
Yes,
The White House has. I told you already, right?
Yes, Master.
You don't have to believe me, but you see how much trouble all the presidents or governments, one after another, that they have over there, even assassination and all that. And I told them to move. But nobody would believe me anyway. If they have moved, all the presidents would be safer. Safer not just from assassination, but safer from fake news, from wrong fake accusations, from bad reputations, and from difficult governing kind of situations and conditions. But nobody believes me. I know that. Not many, especially the governments. They are doing it just like business. Mostly, I don't see a lot of sincerity to really serve the people of their country. A lot are not. Some do, but a lot are not. And even some do, they are opposed by others because of conflict of interest. It's just like in one group, if somebody wants to take bribes, but some of them don't want to, then that person either has to be eliminated or he has to resign by himself. It happened. One of the disciples even wrote to me about his situation, that he doesn't want to take bribes like everyone else in that group, but then he doesn't feel safe, so he had to resign. He asked me whether or not he should resign. I said, yes, do. If you cannot win them, then you just have to leave. It's difficult to win in that situation.
Yes.
Lucky that you work for me and you're not allowed any bribes, so. Nobody can bribe you with what you don't have. You all have the same, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we are clean, huh? Aren't we?
Yes.
Good for you. Well, life is short anyway. We should live the way that we feel worthy of our life, of our existence, of God's grace and all the offerings from this earth, this planet. I'm thankful every day when I see the sun, the moon, the stars. You know that already. Or anything that I have, even as little as I have. You know what? My room is so small. My house is so small now. Yesterday I had to fix some holes in the wall and I accidentally nailed my box of tools inside it. After I told you that I have my everywhere, I'm sorry, the story can wait, can it?
Yes.
I have my story first. I'm a master, I have priority. How about that? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's my privilege. Now, I nailed my box of tools in it. It's not a lot, it's just a small box like this. And about 20 centimeters long and 10 centimeters thick. I put nails, screws, and some screwdrivers, and my Swiss knife in it. After I told you, it's all gone. I could not find it, and I thought, what happened to my toolbox? It's so small, but I need some nails and some thumbtacks to nail something. And then heaven told me, it's in your working box. They call my house a box. Imagine that. Oh. I thought I left it outside somewhere, you know. When I walked out, maybe to feed the squirrels or something, I might have absentmindedly left it outside somewhere. I looked and I could not find it. And then heaven just laughed at me like that. It's in your... They say it's not outside, it's in your working box. I was startled. I said, working box? What do you mean working box? I said, you're standing in it. Oh, man, I didn't know heavens beings could be so cheeky. Box, they call my house a box. Box, B-O-X. So I just shook my head and had a good laugh. I said, oh, yeah, maybe you're right. It's not much of a house. It is a box, all right. It's very square and very small. Enough for me. Because sometimes insects, ants and all come in and I have to clean all the time. If it's bigger, I don't have time. I don't feel like having a pleasure of cleaning the floor all the time. That is something I don't like. I love cooking. I love maybe decorating the house. I don't do it anymore now. I love cooking, but I don't like washing. I don't like washing up the dishes afterward. The big pans and pots and all that, oh, they bother me since I was a kid already. Whenever I was assigned to do the dishes, I always pour my face like a horse. I say, me, wash dishes? Oh. I guess I still remember the past life, you know, when I was well fed, well served, well to do. I could do that still nowadays, but I don't want to. I want to be alone and independent. That's why I work so hard. Yeah, that was a funny story. A funny thing that I haven't called my room, my house, a box. And afterwards, I was thinking, you're right. Yeah, it is a box. Originally, I did not understand. I thought they meant the boxes I put under to make a table. I kept looking. I didn't find it. They say, no, you're standing in it. Then I look around and realize, yeah, they have really dry humor. Since we talk about the gates of heaven, I just remembered that story. All right. Now, that was the salt and pepper before the main meal, okay? Appetizer.
Caring viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Snake Inside Humans, Part 2 of 12 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Contemplating on God, From Thoughts in Solitude by the Reverend Thomas Samaritan, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your minds and hearts be pure like children's.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.